This is Christoph from TapTech, and this is the video to the review of the Iconia Tab B1. The Iconia Tab B1 is a cheap entry tablet with Android Jelly Bean. The cheapest version comes with 8GB internal memory for only $119. Another version with 16GB is available for $139. With such a low sales price, Acer had to make a compromise. On the Iconia Tab B1, described on materials and build quality, the plastic looks cheap and gets scratches easily. Between the display and the frame there are also gaps. In addition, we could see on our sample that the screen is not glued very well with the glass. In use this might not bother, but so it is possible that dust gets under the glass. Positive is the pretty low weight of only 320 grams, and despite the large frame, you can also hold the tablet well in just one hand. The on-off button and the volume controls are located on the right side and have a relatively bad pressure point. On the bottom you will find a micro USB port and a micro SD slot, which is located under a cover. The 3.5mm audio jack is located on the top. For wireless connectivity you get Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS. On the back is only one speaker. The sound seems a bit tiny, and at higher volume the back feels almost like a membrane. On the front you will find next to the 7-inch display a VGA camera. The 7-inch display has a resolution of 1024 by 600 pixels, which is okay for an entry-level tablet. The viewing angles are not really high and colors are looking a bit pale. The limited viewing angles affect the use only when you tilt the tablet forward in landscape mode or left in the portrait mode. The brightness is sufficient enough for using it indoors. For using it outdoor, it is a bit too dark. The touchscreen feels responsive and recognizes up to 5 points. The B1 comes with a MediaTek dual-core CPU, a PowerVR GPU and 512MB of RAM. From the 8GB internal memory are around 5GB available, but it can easily be expanded with a microSD card. We were also a bit surprised of the performance. Android Jelly Bean is running quite smooth and quick, but we could occasionally detect lags, especially if more applications are open in the background. That might be because of the 512MB RAM. Current tablets are equipped with at least 1 GB of RAM. While testing, we were able to play HD videos smoothly with comfortable speed in web surfing, and we could even play newer games such as Need for Speed Most Wanted, Dead Trigger, without major problems. But not every game worked, like Nova 3. In our battery test, we reached a battery life of 4 hours and the B1 was charged in just 2 hours. The Android Jelly Bean UI was wildly changed. Acer probably tried to consume a minimum of resources. Changes are only visible at the quick settings in the notification bar. You can use all Google services like the Google Play Store with hundreds of thousands of applications, or even Google Now. When we put this all together in some words, the Acer Iconia Tab is a cheap entry tablet with all benefits of Android Jelly Bean. It is good for surfing the web and even playing some games. If you want to get the more expensive 16GB version, you should also have a look at the Asus MemoPad ME 172. This one costs just €10 or $10 more, but you get 1 GB of RAM. Anyone who would like to get much more performance, a much better build quality and an HD display for just $199 should have a look at the Nexus 7. So that was the review of the Acer Iconia Tab B1. If you enjoyed the video, we would be happy if you give the video a thumb up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Talk to you later, guys.